So Ada's actually had a good couple days here. We bounced back in a big way. We did a very good job last night of actually setting some new higher highs, and this is a very important confirmation for Ada on its trend. And today might get just a little bit wild. There's going to be a little volatility, I believe, with Ada and the crypto market today, and we need to be prepared and ready for this move. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So ADA's been looking really good as of late, and it's right in line with all these other US based cryptos that are making some strong moves to the upside. For example, you guys can see all these green candles on the right. They tend to be XLM, XRP, HBAR, Algo, ADA, ones that are again US based and that are getting excited about this new administration. And this is where ADA has been doing quite well. Now, obviously, today is, obviously a big red, well, not a big red candle so far, but you guys can see it ran all the way up to $1.05 overnight, looking really good. And then we've got a little bit of overnight sell off. And, we're seeing this across crypto right now. And the big reason why we're seeing this is because, again, we have that CPI report that's coming today at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, about an hour after this video comes out. And it's really a question of, do we continue on this trend? Are we going to get some hot data? How is the market going to react? Now, understand that the expectations for today are that we are going to see some sticky inflation, that things may be slightly on the rise, and we may see an uptick from November's 2.7% annual gain in terms of prices. We're expected to see 2.9%. So that's where the market is kind of patiently waiting for this. This is why we're seeing a little bit of a sell off this morning. And actually, honestly, this is why I opened up a small short position on ADA. Nothing big, and this doesn't mean that I think that ADA is going to go down massively or anything like that. Understand that I opened this up to hedge my bets on ADA, and the reason why is because I still have a big long position that's up 238% on BTCC. I'm still up 130% on there, so it's basically just a counterbalance in case we get some massive volatility in the market. Now, again, if you guys want to check out, BTCC or Margex, there are links in the description below. You guys can feel free to check that out. I prefer BTCC. You can actually earn a 10% deposit bonus on your first deposit, about $500. You can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses in totality. So some very exciting things there if you guys want to check it out. But how I'm approaching today is I'm looking at a lot of the data, and it looks like there is some game playing that is getting ready to take place. So BTC has once again gotten into this tight channel of liquidation or leverage liquidations. All right. You have the long leverage liquidations to the downside. You have the short leverage liquidations to the upside. And you guys can see that right now, BTC is hanging right around the bottom of this channel, meaning that if BTC does get some negative movement, if we get some selling, some game playing in the market, we could see BTC drop down into like the 94K range. I don't want that to happen. I want us to stay on the bull side of things. Understand that if that does happen, that's still BTC staying within structure. It's still staying above its 50-day moving average. And what we may see is a little bit of a quote unquote washout attempt before a nice recovery and rebound to the upside. That's what we've seen other days during the week. For example, if you guys remember, on Monday, the 13th, we got the very same thing taking place. We got into some long leverage liquidations. We got pushed to the downside, but we had a subsequent bounce back to the upside, and we saw the market recover in a very nice way. We saw that on BTC in a huge way. We saw that on ADA in a nice way, and it led to basically our next leg. So what we may see again is a little bit of selling, maybe pushing. Ooh, can't draw. A little bit of selling, maybe pushing ADA a little bit down towards the downside, but then a subsequent recovery. We're doing this kind of stepping stones thing, right? A little bit higher high, trying to set a little bit higher low, higher high, trying to set a little bit higher low. Obviously, we did have our higher low confirmation, or lower low confirmation right here, higher high confirmation right here. So we're forming a little bit of a broadening wedge here. So something to monitor very closely. We could potentially break to the upside on this. We are actually seeing ADA again toy with the RSI. We're about to cross right here on the bullish side of things. So this could be a very exciting sign for ADA nonetheless. The MACD just sitting right around the middle. We actually have perfect setup for a nice upward push in terms of ADA and in terms of the crypto market in general. And understand each of these days we're inching closer and closer and closer to inauguration. Guys, now it's only 5 days away. And although we may deal with some volatility today and maybe a little bit into tomorrow, everybody's kind of holding their breath for January 20th. That is really going to be the day of confirmation. There are some leaks coming out that we may get some news regarding Bitcoin reserves or a pro crypto embrace on day one. So definitely some things to monitor there. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, I'm not bearish on ADA at all. I am extremely bullish. It's very exciting to see what it's doing. Obviously overnight, these are some strong signs. As you guys know, I'm the biggest ADA bull in general. Just understand that people might try to play a little bit of games today. So if I get liquidated to the upside on that small position, I am okay with that, because that is perfect. I would love to see a bunch of shorts liquidated the opposite direction. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.